It's absolutely incredible. I think from the moment I got the phone call on Saturday, I think it was, it's been a bit of a whirlwind. It's an honour to be here. Honestly, it really, really is, because I think the standard of training and everything is it's incredible. It's everything I thought and more. And like I said, I'm massively honoured to be here. It's amazing for me. It was. I've just been saying there about a little story. I was actually taking my little boy around to his friends on our estate. We've got like a bit of a pond in the middle of our estate, and I was taking my little boy there. And my phone was going off in my pocket, and it was one of them where you're thinking, "Oh, I'll ring them back when I get home," because I had the kids. It was like that sort of thing. And then I got the phone out and I had a text saying Gareth Southgate's trying to ring you, and I picked the boys up and I ran back to the house to my missus. So my little boy missed 10 minutes or whatever it was playing with his friends. So I ran back to the house and said to my wife that Gareth Southgate's trying to ring me. So she got all excited. So I obviously rang the number back, and honestly, it was a phone call I'll never ever forget for the rest of my life, because it was incredible. I was shaking, and like I said, it was just an honour to receive it. Yeah, it's something where you've always got to be prepared. You've always got to be ready for if and when the time comes to obviously do that. Listen, it's amazing to be able to go and do that. Would be absolutely incredible. Honestly, to make your debut for the national team would be, I don't even know what to say. It'd be incredible. So it's about being ready. We don't know what obviously the manager wants to do and how he wants to go forward. I just need to make sure this week I'm helping the team as much as possible in training to work as hard as possible. And like I said, make sure I'm ready come Saturday to see what the manager goes and see how he does it, because that's what I'm here for, to help this team and like I said, move forward with the team. Well, it was obviously my wife. She heard first, but then I rang my mum and dad straight away, and me and my wife were on the call, and we actually said to them, "We've got a bit of news for you." And I had my arm around my wife, and she said, and my mum and dad said, "Oh, Mrs. Amy's not pregnant again, is she?" So that's what she thought at the time. So I said, "No, I've got 3 boys already." But no, they got upset, my mum and dad, because honestly, I think every single player will tell you as well, to come here is a real special feeling. Yeah, I feel like, as I've just been mentioning in the last one there, it's something where I say to myself all the time, we say to ourselves all the time, that we live for the moment. I'm here now. It's incredible. It's an honour. Honestly, it's something I'm going to try and enjoy as much as possible, because, as I mentioned, the phone call the other day was absolutely incredible. But now that I want to help. I want to help the team as much as possible, whether that be in training to help others and organise and speak and try and play as much as I can, or whether that comes to be a game as well. So I think where I am and what I've done, on what Wolves have done for me over the last few years, last 5 years that I've been there, to be honest with you, and I'm very, very lucky, because the club have put me in an unbelievable position to be here today. It's all down to the club and what they've done for me. So that's incredible. But now I'll try and give it my best as much as possible. First and foremost, I think it's fantastic. I think the way the team approached it all them months ago has been absolutely brilliant as well. You mentioned the team they've gone and beaten. Listen, this team got to a World Cup semi-final. It's incredible. No matter how you look at it and no matter what people say about it, it's an absolutely incredible achievement to get to a World Cup semi-final. And it's something where you bounce off the back of that and then do what they've done in the Nations League. It's brilliant. So the competition's great, and I think a lot of people mention about it coming instead of friendlies and things like that. And I think that helps, because the competitive games, the good games you want to play and the games you want to improve in, and I think everybody will tell you the same thing about it as well. I'd probably panic. I'll be honest with you. I'd probably have a lot of panic before the game to try and get my head around playing him. I think you could watch all the videos in the world to try and prepare for someone like him, and you struggle. Honestly, it'd be amazing. It'd be amazing for the league, amazing for the Premier League. We all know how big the Premier League is, but listen, he's his own man and he'll decide his own future. But I think in terms of something like that happening for the Premier League, it would be absolutely incredible. But let's see what happens.